Well, Why Women Kill is a dark comedy series that follows three women from very different decades and their drama-filled lives. Cody loves the show.
Oh, my
and standing by to learn more about from two of the stars.
It is delicious, let me tell you. Joining us now, Allison Tolman from the criminally canceled Emergence. I was so angry they canceled that, but now that you're on this, I'm okay. And then we got my man Nick Frost, who I thought was in the best show on television, The Nevers, until I saw this season. I'm telling you, I am so into this, you two, it's not even funny.
Oh, well, lovely. That's what a lovely thing to say.
You're our target audience, Ben.
We like you.
Yeah.
One wouldn't think I would be the target audience, but Allison, I am your target audience. It is so great. So, okay, first question. You get the script, right? How quickly do you thumb through it? Are you looking for your character, Allison, or are you just going through and reading everybody's lines because it's so good?
I read them straight through, but I would say, you know, we got our scripts as we were shooting, and Nick was always quicker to read than me. So then he would text me and say, "Have you read 6 yet?" And I'd say, "No." And then he would like say some true things and then like one lie, or he'd be like, you know, "You drive the car off a cliff" or whatever, and I'd be like, "What?" Because you never know in this show really what's going to happen. But he was lying 30% of the time because he read the script before I did.
Well, that's pretty much our ratio on the show here. We do news. It's about 30% lies. That's what we're doing.
Hey.
Nick, I'm a bow tie man. I love bow ties. Did you get to keep any of the fancy bow ties that you wore on the show?
No, I've never worn a bow tie before. That was the first time I've ever worn a bow tie. And the 1940s were tough on big men, let me tell you that. For whatever reason, the socks they gave me were from the 1940s. And I think ankles must have been a lot smaller back then, because I was, like a quarter of my morning was putting on socks. So in the end, I bought a pair of socks from production just so I could cut them to pieces with scissors.
Now, that's something I didn't think I was going to hear about. Okay, so I want to set it up for people. I don't want to spoil it, but Allison, your character wants to join this hoity-toity gardening group led by the unbelievable Lana Parrilla, who every single word that comes out of her mouth is just amazing, absolutely amazing. So how is it going up with her? I mean, because basically you're doing full-length contact acting with her.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, Lana Parrilla, who plays Rita, is she kind of is like the vehicle for like the Mark Cherry one-liner, definitely for the first half of the season. And she is like the ultimate, you know, mean girl. But I will say that our roles start to kind of like shift and invert a little bit as the season proceeds. So then I get some one-liners.
Yes.
Lucky me.
Yes. Well, thank you both for joining us. We really appreciate it. Nick Frost, I am a huge fan, all the way from Spaced to Shaun of the Dead. I dressed up as Shaun of the Dead like 6 years ago for Halloween, and none of my co-anchors got it. They didn't know what we were doing.
We're
Criminal.
We're sorry, we're slow.
It was criminal. It was criminal. But I appreciate both of you. I'm serious. The show is so good. I cannot wait to dive into the rest of the season. So good.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Cheers. Bye.